channel. So today I'm going to be planning the week of February 18th through the 24th, and I'm going to be using this kit today by Stickerbloom. I haven't had a chance to haul this yet. This actually came in on Saturday, and I actually already filmed a haul on Friday that haven't went up yet. It's gonna go up this coming week, but this kit was called Charlotte. I thought it was very pretty. It's by Stickerbloom, and I don't know, it felt a little bit Valentine's Day to me, so I thought it would be perfect for the end of February. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go through the sheets. It is foiled in gold foil, and we have some quarter boxes and your full boxes. Then we have your functional page with habit trackers, some scripts, more quarter boxes, and some icons. Here are more quarter boxes and your ombre heart checklist, some flags, half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, and a movie marquee. Here we have more quarter boxes, which I love, littles and your headers. And here is the bottom washi, which I also think is very pretty. You have some plain washi strips and a little bit of deco. And then here we have your, well, I guess I can keep it this way, your foiled headers, date covers, and date dots. And then you have these four right here, which are just patterned washi or headers. They're header size. So yeah, that is the kit that I'm going to be using today. If you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the bottom washi. I did white out the lines down here, and I'm just going to be using how it is in the kit. I think it's very pretty bottom washi, and it's not as thick, but I like that. I like that look of more of a white space down here. So I'm going to do that on both sides, and that's so cute. I love that so much. I have another kit, I feel like, with this artwork. I really fell in love with this artwork, so I think I have either 3 total kits with it, but they're incorporated, like the different shops made them so different that you can't really tell, but definitely I know I've seen these flowers in another kit that I have. So there is the bottom washi, so cute. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to move on to my date covers and my washi weekend banner. I have a dilemma with the date covers. I went to go look for date dots, and I don't have any for these days. Like, I have some that, but they don't have like the number 20 or 24, like a whole set of the same ones. So I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna use the date covers that come in the kit if I can find it. And I'm just gonna use the date dots. I'm like, where is it? The date dots that she has here for the kit. I think they're very pretty. They're hot pink, and I haven't used them in a while. I think though, because I do want to incorporate some foil in the date covers, I might add like the tiny hearts or bows from Simply Watercolor Co. to some of these flowers, just so that the date dots have some foil in them. I'm going to be using probably these 3 colors. I want to stay more with the pink and the purple, so I'm going to alternate all 3 at the top. And then my flags, I'm going to use some from Clever Gal Crafts. It's in the Millie colorway. I have it right here. Let me show it to you real quick. So these are the flags in the Millie colorway with the gold foil. And I'm thinking about the purple, I think, because these the date covers has the pink and green already, so I might use the purple up there. I feel like it goes quite well with that, although it's coming off a little bit dark. I think it'll be fine. And then my washi weekend banner. So I really love how last week turned out, although I need to finish filling it in. But I love like the little dots of Simply Gilded foil washi, like in between the bigger ones. So I'm going to kind of go for that again. These are the washis that I pulled to go with the kit. I have these 2 bow ones by Simply Gilded, and then the confetti ones are by her as well. This one is from Marshall's, and then this hot pink and gold is from Pocket Post. It might look a little bit crazy now because there's no hot pink in the bottom washi, but there is a lot of hot pink in the full boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and speed you guys up through that part, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is coming out exactly how I wanted it to. I did end up going with the hot pink flags from Clever Gal Crafts instead of the purple. I don't know, I just felt like it felt the most right up there. It felt like it belonged there. So, and I love this weekend banner. I actually like the weekend banner, but the washi as well together. So let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on the sidebar. I think I've decided to go with this full box, the one that says be someone who makes you happy. You have this one that says treat yourself as well, but I think I want to keep the purple for within the spread. So let's do that as a full box. I don't think I'll need to white this out, hopefully. No, I definitely need to. I definitely need to. And I almost forgot that Monday was President's Day and that my kids have no school. But I should have planned earlier, but I had a very busy weekend. Okay, I think it a little bit too close to the edge of the planner here, so let's move that here. Perfect, I like it. Okay, and I think I am going to go ahead and use the patterned washi strips to divide my sections because they're already here. Or do I want to leave that for within the spread? I have all these other washi options too though. Yeah, let's use this for the sidebar. So let's put this one here. Okay, maybe I went too far right. Okay, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. And then as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and pair it with these headers from the Sticky Committee just to add some foil on top of there. And then we can move on to habit trackers. Let's see, where are they? Okay. So pink and purple, perfect. But I know like the weekly tracker is this green, which is fine. I'm still gonna use it. I'm gonna start off with the pink habit tracker though, because there's just a lot of, or purple I mean, because there's a lot of pink going on before that. And I feel like my nails are about to fall off. That's what I feel like, if you want me to be very honest with you. This one, like my index finger, I need to go get my nails done. I put it in for last week, but one of my daughters ended up being really sick. I know you guys heard her coughing if you watched my last week's plan with me. I had to take her to the doctor's on that Monday, and she was really sick, you guys. She was actually out of school almost that entire week, so I didn't get a chance to do a lot of things that I planned for last week. She's doing better though after the antibiotics. Like, it was a 180. She's doing so much better, so I'm really happy for that. But you guys, when it rains, it pours. But anyways, I didn't get a chance to get my nails done, and then I was doing something this weekend, and my nail, like, you know, it's just loose. It needs to get done, so I'm trying to be very sensitive with it. I'm trying not to do too much with it. I need a header. I thought I pulled all this. Okay, where are my headers? Could have sworn I pulled all the sticker sheets that I would be needing. Unless I'm like losing my mind. Here we go. Okay. So we have a this week, which is green. I don't want these two to be green. Oh no. Oh, she has a pink workout. Oh, that's perfect. All right, so let's get that, put that in here. And then my weekly tracker right here. Yeah, so she was sick most of the week, and then by Thursday she was feeling better, so I sent her to school. We had the doctor's note all through that week, but they said like if her fever was down for more than 24 hours, she can go back to school. So she ended up going back to school on Thursday, and then we went out of town this past weekend, so I just didn't get a chance to do a lot of the things I wanted to. And now that school's out tomorrow, I'll probably have to wait until Tuesday to get my nails done, Okay, let's put this last washi strip right here with an overlay. And we'll put that there. Okay, that overlay is really crooked, but you guys can hardly tell. And let's do it to clean maybe. I don't know why I'm not a big fan of these headers, but let's do it to clean one here. Right underneath this. I should have whited out those lines, but it's too late now. And then we can do, I would say green. I think what I'm going to do, oh, I can't. I think I'm gonna get back to this. I think I'm gonna see what I use during the week, and whatever's not there, then I'll put it there, because I would ideally like any other color besides green, but I don't know what I'm going to use throughout the week. So although these are 7 heart checklists, so I only use 3, so 1, 2. Okay, let's do, I really want to do a purple. Let's do a purple here. I am gonna go ahead and cut off one row of the checklist. And that way, yeah, that'll be perfect if you guys can see. Let's do that there. I like it. Oh yes, purple belonged down there, so I'm glad I did that. So I think we're ready to go ahead and get started day by day. All right, so I think I'm gonna start off as usual, not think, because I know, with Coffee Monday. I think I may use a purple quarter box. I'm trying to see what other colors she has, because she had quite a few different styles as well. Oh, here we go. She had these rounded ones. But I think I'm gonna use this one here. And I'll put that right up here. And then to mark that, I have these cups. These are by the Coffee Monsters Co. And I thought one of these pink ones worked really well. Pink or purple, even like this light aqua color actually. She has like a watercolor one that I think would be pretty here. Yeah, let's do that here. And I'm going to add a heart, a foiled heart by Tasseled Planner. Let's do this one here. And but I don't know why I'm really like shaky. I don't know why either. And then I think I'll do a today header. Let's do like this light pink one here, because there's no school this day. So I definitely want to mark that. Should I do it? I feel like I should do it in a half box though. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. But I wanted President's Day in a half box, so maybe I'll mark that next. Okay. And then I'll put like no school at the bottom or something. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of want to do this like bright pink. And she uses premium matte paper, which is sometimes kind of tricky to pull up. How does that look up there? Okay. Let's white this line down here. Okay, let's put this half box here. And I wanted to add a bow or maybe a heart. I have these. So, okay, well first I have these from Artbox Stickers. And I think I wanted to add like a heart. Are these? These are definitely rose gold. This is rose gold, right? Yeah, that's definitely rose gold. Okay. So it'll be a heart. Maybe a purple heart. Nah, I'll just put it in there how it is. Just with the script. I think it would have looked better with a bow, but I pulled rose gold instead of gold. So we'll do that right here. That's cute. Okay. and then I think I want to do a full box. So, you know what I just noticed? She had cut washi strips that was already foiled that I could have used. Here, okay. A full box. Well, first, header. Let's do one like this, like the light pink one. Definitely want to use these throughout the spread. Okay, so I kind of want, I'm not going to use this one, the one that says Dear Diary, so I'm just going to put it to the side to see what else I'm working with. There's a lot of pink, and there's 2 florals. I might use this. It looks like a lollipop. It's definitely more towards purple than pink. I think it'll be fine. So let's put that here. Cute, okay. Then I'll do a to-do header for my to-do list, and I forgot that I definitely want to, okay, cut up my to-do list first. Like all of them at one time. I'll probably use, I don't know, I have to see the to-do list to see what color. But I think this green, I don't know, I'm gonna cut these out. I'll make up my mind. So I decided to go with this pink because I thought the green was too close to this green here. Okay, just like that. And then I will white out this bottom here and put a foiled quarter box from Tasseled Planner. So I pulled her purple, like this aqua color, and a pink. I think I'm gonna use this aqua color now, just to mark that there's no school. But I think I'm gonna have to do something in between that, because where's that sheet that had those foiled washi strips already cut up? I'm gonna do this pattern right here, just to fill up some space, because there's definitely too much white space in between that. There's just too much space. So I'm just gonna fill that up. I'm gonna put this over here. No, I want it like this. There we go, that's better. Okay. So to mark no school, I'm going to be using these school buses from Tasseled Planner, and I'm thinking about maybe this darker purple one, because I feel like that really goes with the kit. I'm gonna put it on this side here for that. All right, perfect. So I think I might want to do my full box at the bottom here, maybe even at the top, and then have the other one at the bottom. Let's start off with a full box then. Okay. Maybe something floral. Or these bows. Or florals. Let's do these florals here. Yeah, that's really cute. I'm gonna white out this right here. Usually I edit this part out, you guys don't really notice, but when I do this kind of style plan as I go, every day before I start laying down a sticker, I'll look back to see what I did in the other weeks, just to kind of see what I want to do next. But this week I'm just gonna go with the flow, or whatever looks like it belongs. This half box looks a little crooked though. I want to do, let's do a quarter box and then a to-do list. So let's do a purple quarter box. I want to mark that I want to upload my haul this day. And so we'll put that there. And I wanted to use a laptop that she has in the kit. She has these 2 laptops. So let's use the pink one since our quarter box is purple. Oh, you guys, I'm struggling with these stickers today to peel up. Okay. This quarter box, it just looks, I thought I did a really good job. And then I reassess that and it wasn't so good. Okay, I am going to put a heart in here as well. The same ones from Tasseled Planner. Or maybe let's do a bow. I have a sheet that I'm almost done with. Of these bows. Let's put it in the middle here. Cute. Alright. And then a to-do list. I feel like I'm all over the place with this kit. Here we go. Let's do hot pink this day. Let's do a to-do list here. And a checklist. I cut this checklist like, look at this. I didn't want to do like a complete cut because then if I have to look for 2 different sheets of checklist, I'll be here all day. I might want to do this purple one. Yeah, let's do this purple one here. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Then I was going to say let's do a full box, but I already did that. Half box. Today header. Let's do a half box first. I also want to get my nails done. Hopefully. And I need to go to the post office, which is what I marked last week, but again, was not able to get a lot of stuff done last week. Let's do, I feel like I hear a toy in the background. I don't know what's going on in my daughter's room. Let's do this half box here. Is that a toy? Is that someone coughing? I'm gonna go check because I'm a little worried. I'll be right back. So it was a toy. It was such the weirdest noise ever. I'm like, what is that? Because it sounded like a wheezing cough and like it sounded like someone was in distress. So I got a little bit worried because I'm a mom and I'm paranoid. So I went in there and I'm like, I hear nothing. Then I hear it again. I'm like, oh no, that's a toy. What is that? My daughter got like a little dog, like a puppy dog for Christmas, and it like gives you kisses and stuff, and it was that. It was going off. Okay, so a half box for maybe to get my nails done. I'll do that, and I'll do one of these from Tasseled Planner. This is like a little sampler icon sheet. I'm gonna do that on this side here. Okay, to go get my nails done. And then that is a lot of space for one more thing. Why does that happen? Oh no, I have another quarter box. Yeah, and that's it. That was really weird. Okay. Let's do a today header. And let's do a hot pink one here. Yeah, that's not how I wanted to do this. I should have done maybe like a quarter box first, because then I don't want these 2 quarter boxes so close to each other. So I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna add a quarter box from the kit now. Maybe a rounded one, and this one I'll just put that I'm going to the post office. One of these. Let's do a light pink. Or should I do a today header first for all this? I'm not sure. I feel like I should just do the quarter box right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to undo this icon and put it to the other side. Okay, to mark going to the post office, she has an envelope here that I really want to use because I think that this is crooked. I think it's a really cute envelope. So let's put that here first, and then the envelope. With all these little hearts, I think it's really cute. And hopefully I can actually go to the post office because I really need to go and I haven't had a chance. Let's put this little heart right here in the middle of all the hearts. Okay, cute. That's cute. All right. I kind of want to do something here. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is go back to these pattern washi strips that I have here. I have one that's a little bit thicker, so I'm going to use that. Oh no. Oh no, I stuck it up. Oh, Amy. I think it's fine. Are these the same size though? Yeah, these are the same size. But I like the other one because it has more purple flowers. So let's use that here to take up some space. It's funny because I use the same amount of quarter boxes. Oh, but you know what I'm not using are all these headers. That's why I have way more room when I plan this way versus my other way of planning. Okay, then I'll do a today header down here. You know, I could always use washi too, because I have so much room down here. I think what I'll do, purple. I'll use a purple, and you know what else is different? Since there's already a header up here, I'm not using two headers, like foiled headers here. So that's why I have way more room right now than I did on Monday. But I'll just go ahead and add a purple foiled header from the kit at the bottom. Definitely white this out. Where's my white out? White this out here. Oh, you guys know what I got? I'm gonna talk all about it more when I do my rewind, but I went to my mom's house this past weekend and I haven't seen her since like before Christmas. So she had her Christmas presents over there and she got me something which was very nice. And it was something I've been wanting for a while. I knew she got it for me, so I couldn't, oh no, I got undo everywhere. I couldn't act like really surprised, but I did say thank you like a million times because I've been wanting it for a while. But she got me an Instant Pot and we used it today. You guys, that is like the best thing ever. Now I'm like looking for recipes all over the place for this Instant Pot because I made pot roast. It was so good. I don't know why, but I'm really scared a little bit to cook meat. I don't know why, you guys. But my husband usually does the meat part, like on the grill and stuff. But unless it's ground beef, like I can cook that anytime. But anyways, we made pot roast in there and it was so good. I want to cook everything in there now. I think I'm gonna start Wednesday off with a half box because I am hoping that nothing will come in my way this week and I can start posting on Instagram like I should be because I really do miss it. I think I'm gonna take a purple half box up here. No, the planner's purple. Oh no. I don't want to do anything floral because we just did that. So maybe I'll do a purple. Oh, I just said no purple. I'm gonna have to do a purple. I'm gonna grab another sticker to mark midweek then if I do this purple half box. Just having a little bit of a hard time peeling this up. There we go. Okay, so I'll start off with a half box for midweek. Let me go get the planner. Oh, you know what? I have planners in this sheet. Hold on, I have planners here. Somewhere. Yeah. It's somewhere around here. Oh, it's right there. Let's use one of these. She has a planner here, right? Yeah. So we use this aqua one for midweek. Perfect. Okay. Then probably it has to be a quarter box. So let's do a today header. Oh no, I wanted it to be purple. Okay. Let's get the headers, and it's gonna have to be purple. I don't know why it feels like it's just not looking right. Okay. Let's use a pink foiled. No, not foiled. Let's do something from the kit. I just want to write that I need to make a list, or I could do filming up there. Ooh, I could do filming. Wait, what was I going to use for filming? Why is it all the way back there? Okay. All right, let me get it together. I need to make a list because I'm going grocery shopping on Thursday, and I need to go, or I need to film. So I think, why is this here? I don't know. But I wanted to use these for filming. So I might, these are my tassel planner as well. So I might mark filming here and then write making a list somewhere else. Or I should put, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Since I know I'm not going to use 2 quarter boxes on Wednesday because one of quarter boxes will replace this, or the sticker will replace the quarter box. I'm going to do a to-do checklist up here first, because if I go down any further, it'll be really close to this one that's on Tuesday. So let's mark that first, or the to-do list. And I'm thinking about, let's do a light pink one. Where's the light pink? Let's do this here. I'm not going to white out the lines down there because once I write in this to-do list, you won't really be able to tell. But this header, you can tell that it's crooked. Just fix it a little bit. All right, and I think I'm going to just go ahead and do my full box right now just to see how much space I'll have left. And I'm thinking about this one down here, because I definitely want to save this purple one for the other side and this one as well. So yeah, I'll do this one with like the wallet. I'll put that down there. And maybe a purple, let's do hot pink. Let's do a hot pink foiled header. Right on top here. But I'm gonna go ahead and white out this line that's up here, in case I need to put something up there and I can't white this out, or white that out so close to this header. Okay, that's really cute. I like all this, all these florals and stuff. So I know I need to do this film, and I need to put a half box for making a list. So let's do a today header. Maybe I'll do a half, no, I did a half box already. So it'll be a quarter box. Okay, let's do, she has patterned quarter boxes, so let's do one of these. Right, is that what I want to do? I'm trying to make it so that this today header isn't so close to this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. I'm just gonna put this today header here. And then maybe this next. Okay, and then I'll have space for this in here with a little tiny washi strip in between. Find the ones that are already foiled. Oh, I have solid ones too that I can use. This will fit like perfect in there, but I feel like now that I have a patterned washi strip, maybe I should do something that's plain. And maybe purple. That'll look cute. Okay, so making a list. I want to, why do I have this here? I'm not sure. I have these, like I pulled 2 different ones. Like 2 different stickers for making a list. I have these by Clever Gal Crafts, but I also have these that I hauled in my haul that's coming up this week from the Giving Girl. This is in her cotton candy colorway. I might use one of these then. I really want to use this hot pink one. Yeah, let's do a bow because that's general. That's cute. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to write that in. All right, so I'm going to put that here. The reason I wanted to use this heart-shaped stickers somewhere on the first half of the week because I'm using one on the second half. And I didn't want it to be the only heart-shaped sticker in the whole spread, if that makes any sense. So there's the food list. It's a lot, like there's a lot going on. Maybe my handwriting will break all that up, but let's start on Thursday. I may want to start, I feel like I want to start with a full box. So let's do that. And let's do this quote one that says, treat yourself up here. Definitely going to white this out down here though. Okay, let's put that up here. Ooh. Okay. And then I'll open this up just to see what we got going on. Definitely a quarter box, half box kind of thing. Okay. Let's do this quarter box here because I want to clean the house this day. Quarter box, half box. Let's do a today header first then. And I think we're back to the light pink today header. I think we used up all the other ones. And do this quarter box here. Okay, so what did I want to do? What did I want to do? Clean the house, but I'm doing something else for that. But I do want to go to Target, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, let's do Target first. Let me put this to the side. I have these from Lovely Plannery. I think I'm going to use this pink shopping bags for going to Target. Hopefully I'll have time to do that. That's cute. I like that. I was going to do clean the house, but it's going to be a script, and I already put down that quarter box, so I think I'm going to do a half box next for food shopping, though. Let's do this floral one next. Right here. And for food shopping, I'm going to use these same stickers. Oh no, a quarter box got stuck to the back of it. No. I feel like did I bring these out in a different color? I did. Okay. I have these in this colorway as well. This is Dust Bunny. So I think I'm going to use a purple one for food shopping here. Because she has like these shopping carts. I'll use like the second lightest shade of dark purple. And the way I imagined it in my head was right in the middle. But since this icon is right there, I'm just going to put it on the corner there for food shopping. It's really cute. I'm going to do a to-do list next. And just write all this out. Okay, to-do list here. Definitely a purple checklist. I feel like purple or hot pink needs to be around here somewhere. Probably purple. Ooh, I won't have any more purples left. So, but I feel like I need it here. And if not, we can always move it with undo if that's a bad idea. But this is 4 hearts, so I'm just going to cut off the top part here to make it 3. That is so crooked. Oh, and I don't want to mess this up because it's my last purple one. Okay. Let's try it one more time. It's still kind of crooked, but it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so to mark cleaning, I'm gonna use a script that she has in the kit. It just says clean house. So that's what I'm gonna use. Or no, cleaning day, this one, because it's purple and pink. But I have a lot of space here. So I think I'm going to use some washi. It's kind of hard. I could do pink washi. I could just keep going with what I have. I have this last header. Or washi strip here. Okay, I'm gonna double up on some washi of my own, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that down here. All right, so I finally peeled that up, and I'm going to just layer this right in the middle. And I may do like a little tiny heart from Simply Watercolor Co. on this little spray bottle. That's really cute. I like that. That came out perfect. All right. I think I might do something down here, or maybe like up here. So let's start maybe a half box, or maybe a to-do list. Let's start with a to-do list. Let's do a pink header. I'm thinking maybe a quarter box, and then a to-do list. So do to-do list, quarter box, half box. Okay, we can just do a to-do list first. I'm just trying to avoid having 2 quarter boxes next to each other here. So let's do that there, and then let's do a light pink maybe. Checklist. And again, this one's cut down to 4 as well, because I cut the top to 3 and it's a 7-hour checklist. So let's do that here. And then Friday, I think it's new releases. I don't know, I feel like I read that Simply Gilded was doing her pre-sale on Friday. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna mark new releases, and I'm out of whiteout, so let me go get it back up. All right. It's nothing like some new whiteout. It really feels different. So I think I'm gonna have to do half box. Oh no, I can do a half box down here. Okay, quarter box. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one from the kit. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Simply Gilded pre-sale starts this day, and if it doesn't, I know there's gonna be new releases that I wanna check out. So I'm gonna do that there, and then I'm gonna use these. These are by Tasseled Planner, her little washi stacks. I might do a purple or like this aqua color here. These are really big though. Oh, these are giant. Okay. Oh, she has smaller ones right here. See, this is why I like her sampler icons, because they come in handy. I'm gonna do this just like that. That's a cute little washi stack. I like that. All right. Then I think I'm going to, I really want to do a full box here, but I don't want it next to this header. Like a header next to this header. What else? Oh, I'm filming this day, so I can do the filming box because it's not a quarter box. So let's use a purple one. Same ones I used before by Tasseled Planner. Right here. Actually, let's put some washi in between. I have this pattern one right here that I can pop in between there. Oh goodness. All right. Let's do that here. And then I'll layer those overlays by the Sticky Committee on top of that. I don't know, I just like something to divide my sections. I feel like when there's so many boxes going on, I don't know, I don't like that look. So I just want to break that up a little bit and be able to put a sticker down straight. What else did we do this weekend that I can talk about? Oh, we watched The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. It just came out. You guys need to watch that. That was so good. We binged it. We finished it all in one day, and that was pretty awesome. And I don't know why my TV that I hook up my phone to, it's moving like one frame behind what I'm doing. So if I lay this down and put my arm up, my arm is still down, if that makes any sense. So it's throwing me off just a tiny bit here. All right. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so let's do half box next. Let's do a hot pink header right here. Then full box. Did I say half box? I think I said half box, but I meant to say full box. Definitely one of these patterns. I think I'm feeling this bow one. Although I only have 2 left, so okay, it's gonna have to be this floral one right here. That's cute. All right, and then I have just enough space for a half box, and I just want to mark, well, I did filming that I'm gonna have a little bit of me time, so I want to use this plain pink one, but I kind of want to use this one here. That's too much like florals going on. I would do purple too, but this is a big chunk of purple down here, so I'm just going to do this, no, light pink one. Just to mark a little bit of me time. I don't know what, I think I was going to use a heart for that. White this off. What is it about new whiteout? It just like, it glides so effortlessly. I wish it stayed that way. Okay, half box, and then to mark that, I have these hearts by Clever Got Crafts. I think that's what I want to use. I'm thinking about this purple one now. Let's do this purple one here for that. That's cute. Okay. So moving on to Saturday, I'm really excited for Saturday. I just am. I'm gonna start off with coffee first. I'm going to use maybe a purple. I'm gonna use a foiled quarter box, so maybe this one I'll use here for coffee. And what am I using for coffee? I feel like I was gonna use this. Yeah, she has a little purple coffee cup here from Lovely Planery. So I'll do that there. Okay. Or should I have started with a full box? I feel like I should have started with a full box, but how did I do this before? Definitely this wasn't here, I feel like. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Well, I have a full box here. It won't be this one. It'll be this one. But again, it'll be next to that, which is not what I wanted. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. So I think I'm gonna take some time to figure this out. Okay, so I moved some stuff around on Friday. I'm going to put this full box down here. No. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And then I'll do a header, probably a light pink one. I have white out all over my hands now because I moved like a whole bunch of boxes around where I had placed white out before. So let's do this header here. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm excited for Saturday because we are going to the flea market, and I love going to the flea market, and it's been a long time since we've been there, so that's what I'm excited about. I'm going to use this purple half box and maybe a today header. This purple one. I feel like there's a lot of purple headers around here, but I have no more of the other colors except green, so purple it is. Okay, then I have a purple half box. I guess we will change that. I'm trying to avoid the screen so bad. I can do a hot pink. Okay, let's do that here. I probably won't have enough space to do everything I want to do here, but we'll do that. Okay, so tomorrow going to the flea market, I have these stickers by Clever Gal Crafts in the Millie colorway, and I feel like this little stand reminds me of a flea market, so I'm going to use that probably on this side. And I was gonna write family time here, but I feel like it'll look too squished, definitely. So we're gonna have to washi it up in the middle there. And I do want, what should I do? Oh, I have this big chunk of washi. Maybe it can fit in there. Okay, we're gonna do that in here. Line this up right though. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 of these overlays so that it looks like the whole box is foiled. All right, that's cute. You can tell where it's crooked, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a full box up here. I think we should do a hot pink header first. And Sundays are super simple and they're the same every week. Let's start off with this box here. Okay. I want to mark laundry day, and then I want to do a to-do list. I think I want to probably do laundry day first, and I should have one more. I have these quarter boxes. I have this light pink one here. Looks very similar to that. So maybe I'll do like a foiled quarter box, but I'll do one in purple. Grab them here. Goodness. Okay, let's do these by Tasseled Planner. I'm going to do, should I do headers like today to do? No. I thought I had a script that said laundry day in the kit, but I don't. Okay, so I'll do that there. And I wanted to mark my upload though. Let's do that first. I have these from Sweet Bella XOXO. I thought these went so well with this kit, this little play button, so I'm gonna do that here. Instead of marking laundry day, I'm gonna take a tiny bow from Simply Watercolor Co. to put on the corner here. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. I need to do a to-do checklist, so let's do that. Let's do this purple to-do header here. And let's see what color checklists we have left. Hot pink. Okay, let's do a hot pink one. It's either that or the light pink or the green. Okay, let's do this here. And I feel like we'll have to take this one here for laundry day. I'll push it all the way towards the bottom. And I want to do a purple laundry basket from this sheet. We should have one. Yep. It's from Tasseled Planner, and that's for laundry day. Okay. So that is everything for now. I'm going to zoom out and open this up so we can see what it looks like. Okay, so I think this spread is so fun. I love these bright colors, this hot pink and purple, and these florals and this foil. I think it's so pretty. I love it so much for this week. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in as much as I can. As usual, I'm using my Papermate Ink Joy Gel pen in the 0.7. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back. All right, so this is the spread filled in as much as I could. Since it's Sunday, I went ahead and filled out my checklist for tomorrow because I kind of know what I need to get done tomorrow, which is my kitchen, cleaning it, uploading this video, and then charging my Fitbit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this plan with me. I really love how this came out. All the shops that I use, I'm going to go ahead and link those down below. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.